Hello friends, it's Laura. Welcome or welcome back. Today is going to be a coloring related video. My hands, my nerve damage is giving me a lot of trouble, so I'm not doing a lot of crochet right now. So a lot of the videos you're going to be seeing from me are going to be coloring videos, as that's all I'm able to do for the most part right now. I'm trying to get a little crochet in when I can, but sadly my hobbies are getting smaller. So today I got this idea from other colorists in the community. Couldn't tell you which ones. I've watched so many videos, but I'm gonna do a video on all of my uncolored books. Now this is embarrassing. I didn't think I had this many uncolored books, untouched books, but I do. In total, I have like 200 something books. I think we counted last year. I can't remember the number. Over 200, less than 300. Out of those books, I have 86 that are uncolored. That's awful. That's not cool. I mean, I love collecting books, so like I get it's not a big deal, but I don't want to have them just to have them. I want to have them to color in them. So I either need to color in them or get rid of them, in my opinion. Just for me. Don't take this for you, just for me. So let's just get started. First is by MindWare. It is a color counts. This had a glitter glue pen on top that I took off so it would fit on the shelf better. A few of these do. This was the Words to Live By. This one says throw kindness around like confetti. So that's what it looks like. It's a color by number. There's single pages. There's with color by number and without. And there's double page spreads as well. So I have a few of these. I have this one. I have a fairies one. Now I have another fairies one. They came out with two. One much later than the other one. The first one they came out with was very detailed. Like even more detailed than this, where you had to use fine liners. So I have that one, and then I have this one, which you could also use like pencils or markers or something. So this one I haven't touched yet. And we've got Kaleidoscope color counts, which is just designs. I'm going to need somewhere to put all these books as we go, so let me make a little bit of room here. I didn't really plan this out very well. Okay. Next is Sometimes You Forget You Are Awesome, Inspirational Quotes by Coco Weil. Some of them have a black background, some of them have a white background. They're just little inspirational quotes, and I haven't colored any yet. I think I got that one last year. There's quite a few Christmas books in here. I never seem to be in a coloring mood around Christmas, but yet I acquire Christmas books throughout the year. This is Hello Retro Christmas by Jen Racine. It's a cute little square book on kind of a yellow paper or a cream paper. Just really simple illustrations. More by Jen Racine. We've got Time to Hygge. That one's cute. I do like Jen Racine's work. Another one from Jen Racine is Woodland Wonder, Cozy Forest Animals. This one says there's 2 sets in here. And I've got one by Hannah Lynn, Enchanted Faces. This is the portable version of this. And I got this because I wanted it to be like a project book where I wanted to finish the whole thing, and yet I haven't touched it. So that's a shame. I've got one by Edwina McNamee, Tropical Ocean. This has black background in the back and then copies of the white background in the front. I have others of her books that I've colored in, but just not this one. And I do like me an ocean book. This one I got last year at Michael's, I think. Or maybe I ordered it off of Amazon, but I saw it at Michael's. Either way. It's Healing Vibes, Coloring for Calm. It is a Dover publication, but it's by different artists. It's just kind of a... I don't know. Just stuff. I like that one. It lists the artists in the front. Familiar one is Jessica Mazurkowicz. So there's that one. Got that last year and haven't colored in it yet. The next two are very old, and I think these two I might have sourced on eBay because I wasn't able to get a hold of them at the time. These were from when the coloring craze first started at Michael's. They were exclusive to Michael's. They're double-sided. They're Dover publications. The first side is, I believe, an actual book. Yeah, Enchanted Fairies by Barbara Lanza. And then the back side is like this really dark line art. It's by Marty Noble and Darcy May, and as far as I know, you can't get the black line art anywhere else besides on these books. So I ended up getting them off of eBay so I could have them. So that's that one. And then there's the Butterfly Designs one. I think there was 4 of them in total, and I think I have all of them now, if there were only 4. So there's this first Butterfly one was Butterfly Designs by Jessica Mazurkowicz. And then the second dark line art, butterfly art, was by Marty Noble and Carol Schmidt. It's kind of like a lina cut, or, you know, wood cut. I don't know, it's just very interesting. So there's those two. I haven't colored in them yet. I can't remember if I got them last year or the year before. I was able to find them on eBay. Speaking of Dover, we're in the Dover section still. This was one of the first coloring books I ever got. I got it at a local art supply store when they were... Actually, no, it was a local framing store, and they were going out of business. And they had coloring books. So I got the Art Nouveau Animal Designs, which is by Marty Noble. And I've yet to color in it. And it's survived all the decluttering since then. That was a long time ago. So obviously I want it. I just need to color in it. This one I just got last Christmas, and again, got into a coloring slump around Christmas and didn't color in it. This is Enchanted Christmas by Teresa Goodridge. Super cute illustrations. Very whimsical. Right up my alley. So maybe I need to get in on Christmas in July and get some coloring done. This is Country Christmas by Teresa Goodridge. Also super cute. Still in the Creative Haven. We've got Flower Mandalas by Marty Noble. And these are all on a dark black background, which I love. Got another Christmas one. This is Christmas Color by Number by George Tufexis. His pages, his books intimidate me so much. I've only colored like one full page of his. I don't know. I think this page is the one that I wanted to do with the cat. So again, maybe I need to get it on Christmas in July. We've got Dover Spark, Flower Fun. I don't know who this is by. Maggie Swanson. Pretty bold lines. The Dover Spark, I think, is more geared towards kids. I love all the flowers and everything in here. Now I've got let's take a moment here. That's Magical Fairies, not Enchanted Fairies. This was by Barbara Lanza. This is Marjorie Sarnat. So I've got Magical Fairies, but I've also got Whimsical Wonders by Marjorie Sarnat, and I think this book contains, this is Fanciful Sea Life, Magnificent Mermaids, and Magical Fairies. So if I like, so the back of this book is Magical Fairies. Trying to find this page to make sure. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I'm going to destash this book. Just put it over here. Next up is Creative Haven Whimsical Wonders. It's a compilation book by Marjorie Sarnat. Like I said, it has Fanciful Sea Life, Magnificent Mermaids, and Magical Fairies, all by Marjorie Sarnat. And I've marked a few pages in here that I wanted to do. I really like that one. There's so many in here that I want to do. And then I forgot about the book. So it goes through all three books in here. And we've got Trees of Life by Carrie Buziak. This might have also been from that framing store. I do like a good Tree of Life. And I like a good Celtic knot. So this is good for me. And last in the Dover section is Curious Gardens, Color by Number by George Tufexis. I do like this book. I'd like to tackle one of these pictures, maybe with colored pencil, so I could keep the points sharp. Maybe some fine liners. Now the next ones are Coloring Heaven. Sorry, I blanked. Coloring Heaven books that I purchased, digital downloads. You can see my printer wasn't printing very well, so I had to fill in this is Nature Patterns by Ellie Marks. We'll just flip through a few here. My printer started giving me trouble through this one. This is Garden Fairy Special. That might be the newest one by Anna. It's so light. Is that an F or an H? Hlavatska? I'm not sure. I can't, it's so light I can't see it. And there's something on there. But I think this is their newest issue, Garden Fairy Special. I do like this one a lot. This one is Mindful Mandalas, Serene Nature. This is Manga Fairy Special by Stenera. It's really pretty. This is Mindful Mandala's Joyful Spring. And then I've got a few physical copies. I've got the Coloring Heaven Pocket Cottagecore with Morgan O'Brien with Annie. Oops. I've got Mindful Mandala's Calming Creatures. I got this at Michael's. They occasionally have them, although they are always way behind. But I am grateful they carry them at all. And then these are very old issues, as you can tell. They've got the foiling on the title. These are collections. I ordered these as back issues at some point. So these are 48 Mindful and Relaxing Designs by Dina Stone. These are just patterns. Just kind of like mandalas. They're repeating patterns. Very nice, very nice. And then we've got Coloring Heaven Collection Mandalas by Honey Debney. This one I have mixed feelings about. Some of them fit on the page completely, and then others are cut off the page. And I understand they would have had to make this significantly smaller to fit on the page. But like, that would have been okay. It just kind of bugs me that they're off the page. It just feels kind of sloppy. I don't know. But there's enough here that like, that I enjoy, that I'm keeping the book. So, there's that one. I've got, this was also one of my first coloring books, Color Me Calm. I got Color Me Calm and Color Me Stress Free at the same time. And I ended up choosing Color Me Stress Free to do a lot of coloring in. I have a lot of coloring in that one. And this one I just didn't touch. So this is by Lacey Mucklow and illustrated by Angela Porter. Kind of divided up into sections, and each section has a different theme. So that's it for that stack. We have 2 more stacks. This I got last year, 100 Magical Worlds by Coloring Book Cafe. This I got for, this is a compilation book. This is doesn't say specifically. It's got the bottle one, the beautiful lantern one, and another one. So I'll show you. So here's the first one I wanted. It's the one like in jars. And then here's the lantern one that I wanted. And these ones are like Polly Pockets, which I'm not super thrilled about, but I really wanted here's some more in jars. I really wanted the first set of jars and the lantern. So there's those. Mini Mania 4 by Gabby Wolf. I just got this last year as well. My first book of hers. I don't know why I chose the fourth one. Good. Excited to start that one though. Super Cute World by Jane Madej. She has multiple books out. This is my first one of hers. Just some stuff in the back to cut out. I just like her style. I think I got this at Michael's. Or again, maybe I saw it at Michael's and then I ended up ordering it cheaper off of Amazon. I don't know. Got this last year. Color Me Critters by Cider Mills Press Book Publishing, but doesn't say. By Natalie Briscoe. It's a lot of Zendoodle, but look how cute he is. Oh, they're just so precious. Their little smiles. Definitely see myself coloring in here. Okay. This one I also got last year, Galaxy Gals. Somebody I follow on, I can't remember if it's Instagram or YouTube. Kara Ann Aldridge, author, creator of Creative Kara. It's an alcohol marker coloring book. So the paper is very thick, it's single-sided, it's perforated, and it's very smooth for alcohol markers. It's all very cosmic themed. Well, yeah, the book is called Galaxy Girls, but you know, it's very cool. I like it. I'm not particularly good with alcohol markers, so I'm not sure why I bought the book. I guess I was worried it was going to go out of print before I had the chance to get it and support her. My only mythographic book at the moment. I used to have one and I got rid of it a long, long time ago. Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Attanasio. I got this last year, late last year. What page did I pick out? This one, the pomegranate. I don't know. Also got this last year, Boule de Pois. Art therapy book by Diane Dufour. Very cute book. Glad I have it. I just haven't touched it yet. Kind of just need to get into it. We're getting into all of my foreign books now. The Boule de Pois was the first one. This is the Seasons book from Rita Berman. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but it's a compilation of a little bit of each of her Four Seasons books, which this is my only Rita Berman book that I have. This I have had forever and plan on coloring in it for the first time this year. This is Menuet de Bonheur. It's, I don't know, I can't remember if it's which version of the English version it is. I can't remember. Kingdom of Curious Creatures or Garden of, I can't remember which one it is. It's one of those, and it's this was the Japanese version before the English versions came out. So definitely plan on coloring in it this year for spring. By Kanoko Agusa. Another book by Kanoko Agusa that I just got last year, Symphony of Cute Animals. Once it came out in English. Very, very cute book. And then come my Amazon Japan order from last year. This one's called A Fairy Tale Journey with Little Forest Friends by Sakuri Kobayashi. I did my best to translate it, so take from that what you will. But it's a cute book. This book goes through some well-known fairy tales with little animals. This book is Usagi-san's Fairy Tale Fantasy Picture Book, and it's by Kotori, I believe. Yeah. This one has a lot of like little detail. Not as impressed with this one, although there are some cute pictures in here. This one is Small Joys Found in Everyday Life, Days with Cats and Flowers by Ikawa Sora. This is all cats. So I should color in that one. And the last Japanese book was Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends by Makiko Inotome. Right there. But if you just look up Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends, each page is a wreath on one side and corresponding stuff that matches it on the other side. Okay, now we're into Johanna Basford. Now the only Johanna Basford books hang on. Ugh. The only Johanna Basford book I have not colored in is Magical Worlds. I got this for Christmas. I was a little late to the game. I waited to get it for Christmas. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I don't have good lung capacity anymore after having COVID twice. Magical Worlds I haven't even done a complete flip through of this, so I don't even know what all the pages look like. But I'm excited to color in that. And then I've got the Johanna Basford weekly coloring planners going back to 2021. I missed 2022, so I have 2023, 2024, and 2025. And in these are little pages you can color on every week. And I haven't colored in any of these. I collect them and then I don't color in them. Next up is books by Eclipse. Circulism art books, color art books. This first one is Floresta. I'm not really gonna, I can flip through this one because you can see it a little bit. It looks like that. Next ones are Circulism art books, so I won't go through them because you're not going to be able to tell the difference of what's what. But I have Mandala, Mandala 2, Flora, Shine, Christmas Owls, and Yuletide. So those are the ones I haven't colored in. I actually destashed a bunch of those pretty recently. One I haven't colored in, which is such a shame. I got this last year, I think. Color by Number Gardens by Alexandra Franzesi. That's the non-color by number version. Such pretty pictures. So, should color in that. Another one by Alexandra Franzesi is Winter Mandalas. You know, again, me buying Christmas books and then not coloring in them. I'm gonna have to stack over here now. Okay, another Christmas book by Prachi Diwan Sachdeva. 25 Christmas Wreaths color by number. This is an older book. This is from a couple years ago. They're really pretty Christmas wreaths. Stained Glass Wildlife color by number by Sachin Sachdeva. This might be a newer one to me. Got Relaxing Color Inverted Mandala by Sunlife Drawing. I couldn't find one in here that I had done, although I was kind of certain that I had. Oh, I did start one. Okay, I'll put this, well, I'll just leave it there. So now we're into Sunlife Drawing. We've got color by number day patterns. I have the night patterns 1, 2, but I've already done something in there. We've got color by number Christmas Mosaics black background. I used to have the white background one and had probably done something in it, but I got rid of it when I got the black background one because I much prefer the black background. Oh, and this is the extended edition with the 50 pages too, so I think I got rid of the white one. This is color by number Art Animal Stencils by Sunlife Drawing. I couldn't find anything that I'd done in here either, although... Nope. This is black background, color by number Animal Mosaic. I have the white background and I've done quite a bit in there, but I'd like to kind of transfer over to the black background. I think it just looks so much nicer. Color by number Spring Mosaic black background. This is the Color by Number Animal Stencil Premium Paper Edition. I have the regular edition. So this is like glossy. But I haven't started in this one yet. And then we've got Camellia Angel Cova, 50 Woodland Miniatures, which I didn't even realize I had this book. I was wishing I had this book recently, and here it is. So, lucky me. It's super cute. And I've got another one by her with 50 Graceful Unicorns. I just have not touched this book, which is a shame because I like unicorns. I just haven't touched it. And then we've got, I've got one more here. Her Color by Colors. So I have Tender Mandalas. I haven't started this one yet because I'm still working on her other Color by Color mandala book. And so once I finish that one, I'll work more on this. I'll work on that one. I have Color by Colors Pattern Animals. Color by Colors Blocks, which you can't see anything, so. Color by Colors Fantasy Women. Color by Colors Autumn. I've already colored in spring and summer, I think. Or maybe winter. I don't know. Okay, we're down to the last stack, which is a much smaller stack than the other ones. I got this last year, Portrait of the Mermaid by Sarah Burrier. This is a beautiful book. I got this last year also, Enchanted Creatures by Lolita Iyer. This is actually probably my next book that I'm going to color in. Very excited. I got this last year as well, Thomas Kincaid Studios Disney Princess coloring book. I actually got another one, but I think I already started coloring in that one, so that's okay. There's another Thomas Kincaid Studios one. That I'd like, that just came out, I don't know, late last year. We have Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. I don't think I colored anything here. I think I marked pages that I wanted to color last fall and I didn't. That's right, I wanted to do this double page spread. So, and then another Hannah Carlson that I haven't colored in is God Jewel, Merry Christmas. I ordered it last, Christmas, and I didn't color in it because, again, I always end up in a coloring slump around Christmas, so I don't know what I was thinking ordering it. But very grateful to have it. Maybe Christmas in July. I have a flip through of this up on my channel if you're interested. if by chance you haven't seen it yet. I've got Woodland Animals by Alexandra Dannenman. Just a cute book. That one's nice. Another Christmas book, Jingle Bells by Odessa Begay. Christmas Carol coloring. So it's got like Christmas carols. Some pages are just pictures, but some pages have bits of Christmas carols. A Design Originals by Just Valinsky, Happy Ocean. I think I got this at Michael's. This is so cute. Look at that whale. And I've got these two books, which I definitely got last year. Butterflies, Rainbows, and Flowers by, it's by a company, by Blue Jewel Books. I mean, it says it's made for kids. It's big coloring, so if you're just looking for something, you know, big and easy. And then Beautiful Ocean coloring book for kids, also by Blue Jewel Books. But again, I love, that one's cute. I love ocean books. Okay, almost done. Last two books. I've got two mystery colors books. I've got The Great Outdoors and Natural Wonders. I don't think I've colored, I mean, you can't see what these pictures look like. I can't see what these pictures look like. But I think I ordered these. Like from eBay or something. Spoiler, I'm going to show the back. There's some of the pictures from the back. So that is it. That is all. What did I say? I lost my sticky note. Hang on, it's back here. 86 uncolored coloring books. And I have a bunch more on my wish list, you guys. My goal this year, I didn't even talk about my goal at the beginning of this video. My goal this year is to have I clearly am not going to say no untouched coloring books by the end of the year. I don't think I can manage that. I don't color that fast. I'm quite the slow colorist. And I take big breaks between coloring. So I think that's unreasonable for me at this point. But my goal is to have I have 86 right now. My goal is to have less than that by the end of the year. And I mean like significantly less, not like one or two. So like, you know, I'm going to accumulate books this year, but I need to make a significant dent in either the books that I already have or the books that are coming in. My total number, whatever that total number may be. And I think what I'll do is I'll keep this total number here, I'll make a note of it in maybe my phone or something, and whenever books come in, I will add to it so that I will be able to keep track of my running total. I think that's what I'll do. Because it just seems unfair. I feel really blessed that I'm able to have this many coloring books, you know, and it just seems unfair that I have so many that are uncolored in while still wanting more, you know? I feel like I should, you know, use what I have as well. So that's my goal. Next video you'll see will be a really quick de-stash video. Just to show what I've de-stashed, you know, this week, which was just when I was going through my untouched coloring books. I just de-stashed some coloring books that I knew I wasn't going to color in. So thank you for joining me. This was a long one. How long was this? This was a long one. So thanks for sticking with me. I will see you all in the next one. Until next time, take care and bye.